Siemanko widzowie, z tej strony Padre Pedro, a to jest kolejny odcinek z gry Marvel Midnight Suns. I widzę, że tu też się jakaś rozmowa wyklepała. Nie. A tak sobie po prostu stanęli pogadać. A niech sobie stoją. Idziemy do kuźni.
This is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Badanie artefaktów.
This will greatly advance our research.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Today, Hunter.
Piętno klątwy.
My lucky day.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Jakoś tak niesymetrycznie, nie podoba mi się, że nie ma tutaj w pełni załadowanych okienek. Może jeszcze jakiś DLC będzie do tej gry? Kto wie? 5 postaci jeszcze by się zmieściło. Later.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Lecie tam kido.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okej, możemy zacząć robić misję fabularną. Wiedźma z góry Wundagor.
So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch.
Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's God Killer.
Which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not so jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Cthulhu's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sort of.
Why look to the heavens
Showtime.
when the answer is right in front of you?
Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the ghost lady.
Agatha.
Are you? Is this? What the hell is going on here right now?
She's about to get to the good part. The most powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wondergore. She's the witch of Wondergore. And it's time she went home.
Okej. Spidey, mam nadzieję, że jesteś gotowy.
Going back home again. I thought this was supposed to feel warm and fuzzy.
Unfortunately, your old home has got some intrusion.
Once we take the Hulk out of the equation, there's nothing to stop us from knocking Cthulhu's temple.
All that time you spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to screw it all and let go.
Impossible.
daughter of Transia. At last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
My pain? Yes. Mother. You can have it all!
Brawo ty!
The only way to stop this is to get Lilith out of that monster's... out of Dr. Banner's head.
O, nie lubię tego
Won't
przeciwnika.
be easy.
Tej przeciwniczki w
I have done
zasadzie.
it before. I can do it again.
Mother is here to stay, and I couldn't be more pleased.
Not shaking their confidence.
Here comes the heat.
It's almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
I co tu zrobić?
Coming in! That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
No nie, dostałem każdej karty możliwej.
Nice! Let's do this! This one's for you! Here we go again!
You are not worthy of her. You only make me stronger.
I'm going for it!
No dobra, okej.
Have I seen that before?
Okej, tak nieźle to wyszło. Kończmy tą turę.
Friendship is at an end. Yes, mother.
Oh, that's not good.
They're being reinforced.
Jakbym dostał łańcuch uderzeń, to bym się nie obraził. Aczkolwiek chyba nie zdolny do walki. Czy mi się wydaje?
Doesn't have to be this way, Banner. Don't listen to her voice. You have to fight it.
Why wouldn't I listen to mother? Look at what she's done for me.
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you. She does nothing out of charity.
You still don't see it, Hunter, but you will. Very soon.
I am impressed.
Okej, Spider-Man wrócił.
You're only tiring yourself out.
That looked painful.
We can do this together.
I can do this all day.
Hope everybody saw that.
I cannot seem to focus.
My will be done.
Submit.
Przynajmniej kalkulator nie atakuje.
Very nice.
Zginął.
Our numbers are endless.
Pieski przybyły.
Still keeping their eyes on me.
Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
I take that as a compliment, Hunter. Never again will I question you.
This is not who you are! My mother preyed upon your inner turmoil to create this twisted image of what you desired.
And she exceeded all expectations.
Okej, Wanda nam awansowała.
Your fate is sealed.
Trifling creature.
98. A możemy też...
You shouldn't have crossed me.
miserable.
No trudno.
I gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift.
A, myślałem, że Hunter będzie w zasięgu. I został do pokonania zielony Goliat.
Another wave.
Łańcuch uderzeń, bardzo proszę.
That's what you want.
Jest łańcuch uderzeń.
We can't keep this up forever. He'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
You're making a mistake.
Okej.
Behold the light's gift.
I'll get you back next time.
You will regret that. That will never stop me. Mother has given me the greatest of gifts. Souls from
They're not giving up yet. Do I look like I'm running? Dr. Banner, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you. If that's even possible.
Do not bother running. The champion has failed. The darkness flows from
Whatever gets the job done.
Okej, mam 2 zagrania karty. Mogą być to. Bo nie muszę wskazywać celu.
Perfect.
A zawsze to punkty heroizmu otrzymam. Mogę to wymienić. Łańcuch, no niech będzie. I to. Przeklęty pocisk. A, całkiem spoko. Ale już żadnej karty nie wykorzystam. A, dobra, mam... To bez sensu, bo to i tak zużywa 2 punkty heroizmu. A nie, to okej, dobra, jest git. 4 punkty heroizmu na kolejną turę.
Spidey
Brzmi
senses are
super.
tingling. I'm not going anywhere.
I could use your aid.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Ostatnie wypłynięcie.
I am not myself.
Is he?
Any moment!
Ignire.
What is it you said, Agatha?
Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniut in domo suum iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini preceptor!
Słonko zachodzi, Karl.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure.
Sure you're okay?
I will be.
So will he.
No, 3 gwiazdki.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered it to us. I want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
I am just relieved that we were able to uncorrupt Banner and bring him back safely to the Abbey.
Ale
It's a wonder
Minalidit
he's
też
even
musiał być
alive
świetna.
after an ordeal like that.
To
It
nie
must
jest
have
trudno,
been
nie
quite an
schodził.
encounter you had with Lilith. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last legs.
Yes, it has been cracked, beaten, and nearly broken, and yet I stand uncorrupted. Perhaps I do not need it anymore. Perhaps I can resist her on my own.
Let's hope that theory never gets tested. The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements. It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last drop. There is nothing left.
A
So
to
in
ciekawe.
case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
Sarah, I did not know. Your sacrifice... I do not have words to express how much it means to me. You are indeed Super Sarah.
You can repay me by doing everything in your power to prevent it from breaking completely.
You have my word. Even if I have to use chewing gum and a
Nie, nie masz
paperclip,
mojego
this
słowa.
collar will hold.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment. I should consult with Agatha in the library. See if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge. I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him. Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
You can't use your spider sense. That's not fair.
Chyba pójdę pogadać z Bannerem rano. A, nie mogę, super.
Hey, Hunter. Are you looking for Blade? He's, busy. Yeah, busy at night.
Come on, let's toast.
Didn't you just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
How about to our friendship?
Aw, I like that.
There is no way we would have had our victory today without you.
Oh, come on, that's not true. You could have lifted the corruption from Banner just like you did for me. And by the way, aren't you like literally made to kill Lilith?
I'm not the one who sent her flying through the air today. That was all you. So, here is to you, Wanda.
I feel weird drinking to myself.
Well, get used to it. Because I predict this will not be the last time people will be toasting to you in this abbey. So, how did it feel to face Lilith again? Was it as easy as you made it look?
I won't lie, I didn't think I could do it.
But you did.
Yeah, feels kind of surreal. You know who I wish was here right now to celebrate?
Who?
My dad and brother. I wonder what they would say if they saw me now. Saw who I grew up to be.
I am fairly certain they would think you grew up to be a real-life Saturday morning cartoon hero, like the ones your brother used to watch.
I like the sound of that. Beating up villains, teaming up with other superhero teams, facing a new plot twist every day. Becoming friends with resurrected chosen ones. You know, you're right. My life is like a television show. But sometimes I feel like I've been cast as too many different characters in my life and don't really know who I am or who I'm supposed to be. Am I Wanda Maximoff, sweet-natured orphan from Transia? Or the scary Scarlet Witch? Because hell if I know.
Well, if it matters to you, I think the most important role in life you can play is yourself. In your case, just Wanda.
I need to figure out who this Wanda is first, before I can play her properly.
You will have time for that. I mean, you will have time if Chthon does not consume it first.
Ew, he's planning on eating time too? I heard he was the elder god with the eating disorder, but I thought he had some taste.
He wants to devour everything and redecorate the universe with his image. I'm fairly certain that is the very opposite of having taste.
Then we've definitely got to stop him. It's been great knocking back a few, but I should probably finish this drink and find some way to recharge. Fighting your mom really zapped my energy. Besides, I think Cap and Nico want to talk to you.
Get some rest tonight. You have accomplished much today.
You too, Hunter. I'm going to replay this day in my head over and over again for the rest of my life.
Bruce, 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 Bruce.
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work. Check back with us in the morning, Hunter. We will have something to share then.
Okej, chyba wszystko. Czy w tej chwili mogę iść w kimę? Prawdopodobnie tak.
I keep thinking about Banner's return. He has a long road ahead of him.
Yes, he has returned to normal. Maybe we should celebrate.
Normal? What is normal for people like us? Don't get me wrong. I'm happy those big green fists are on our side. But his path to full recovery will be a long one.
I see. So the problem is we have a brilliant scientist turned
Okej, przyspieszyłem rozmowę z Morbiusem, żeby móc jeszcze może jakąś misję. A, nic nie mogę zrobić. To nie, to chyba nie będę robił już żadnej misji i wbrew temu co mówiłem, chyba skończymy odcinek w miarę normalnej porze. Zapomniałem, że Blade chciał, żebym z nim się spotkał.
What are you doing out here, Wanda?
Was feeling nostalgic and wanted to visit some old haunts. This is where it all started, you know. Where Agatha decided to take me under her wing and teach me all the magic tricks I wasn't supposed to know.
I had a similar experience.
You did?
Yes. This is where Agatha showed me how to use the word of power.
When did she do that?
When her spirit first made herself known to me.
Makes sense. She always believed in you, you know. Talked about you all the time. There was a lot of pressure to live up to your legend.
Wanda, what was Agatha teaching you exactly?
I'm not so sure you want to know, or I want to tell you.
Either way, I'd rather there be no secrets between us. Secrets have a way of eroding trust.
Yeah, they do, and you're right. Okay, here it goes. Agatha thought I could prevent the Midnight Sun. Prevent the prophecy.
She said that?
I think she was training me to be you.
Wait. Do you mean to say she was training you to be the hunter? To be me?
Basically, yes.
You know, I think you would make a fine hunter.
Oh, come on. No one here can do what you do.
Except for you, maybe.
Well, luckily for us all, we don't have to find out. My girl Nico resurrected you, so it's not all left to me to screw up. And believe me, Hunter, I would have screwed it up. I haven't even been able to trust myself enough to go back to the library and continue my studies, even knowing Agatha forgives me.
How do you know I will not also fail?
Let's just say I have a good premonition about you.
Let me help you work through your fears and become more comfortable standing in your power.
You would do that for me?
When I am done with you, Wanda, your knowledge of the arcane will surpass even Dr. Spooky himself.
All right, deal. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
It's green. And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Chthon is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
Nie mogę sparować z Hulkiem. Myślałem, że będzie grywalną postacią. Niedobrze. Z kim by tutaj?
Are you ready?
If you can beat Carol in this, time's wasting, Hunter.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Do your thing.
Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
I understand you more than you know.
That's different. Early in life, you were infused with a power greater than you could control. You fought against the darkness within your whole life, with allies at your side to ground you.
From what little I know of your past, you just described the both of us.
That's different again. I'm old enough to know better. If I'm truly the fourth smartest person on Earth, how could I make such an unjustifiable mistake?
Dr. Banner, we all make destructive choices. What matters is how we rebuild.
I can see why your mother thinks so highly of you. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How? I remove the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
It cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Okay.
You agree?
I rose from the dead. My mother may actually destroy the world, and the sky is the color of your alter ego. Why should this surprise me?
Well, the thinnest of silver linings here is that Lilith doesn't want to destroy the world. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place. I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need
Też
to
się
talk in
cieszę.
the forge immediately.
Okej, nie mogę wybrać nic innego.
Shield saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
Nico wspomniała o Cloak and Dagger, jakby to miały być postacie dodatkowe w kolejnym sezon pasie. Byłoby fajnie. Dobra, nie chcę z nią gadać.
Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
Wcześniej wspomniany był Reed Richards.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier. Our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful. Because the alternative
is too grim to consider.
All right. Then let us find out what this god killer is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do with the anvil. Please get us started, Hunter.
Got more coil for me? This is some of my best work.
Always a pleasure.
Danger room, eat your heart out. See you around.